Welcome back to another special Hot Tag Report. Today we're talking about the Rumble, everything that happened. We're talking a little bit about the stats, what went on, what we thought of everything, and we're going to talk about the storylines that we think are going to start happening since now we hit officially the road to WrestleMania. Let's get it. Oh, I'm with Tony, and I'm with the two T's, Tony and T. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
And you have Big Sexy right here.
Okay, Diesel.
Matt.
Okay, Diesel.
So I did manage to make a list of the entries as they came out. Look at me
you taking notes.
Taking notes. Having a good time and taking notes.
Girl.
So I did get the lineup of everybody who came out in what order for the women and the men.
Okay.
If y'all need that.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with
the women's
because it was the first one. So
I'm upset. Charlotte won.
I told you this though.
We knew we did say that Charlotte was going to win.
I'm upset though.
Can we talk about?
I called it down to the T. I said she was going to come in late, and they were going to hand it to her.
This is what I think first before we get to it. I'm sitting. I heard her music, and I said she's gonna come out in some pink. Girl, when she stepped up over that thing and that glittery red popped
she
up,
went in Seth's closet.
Charlita, come here, girl.
She likes some licorice. She likes some licorice.
She took the jacket off. I don't know who did Charlotte Gear. Them bottoms was too big. Her bottoms was falling off of her.
Yeah, because they was talking about her. They was eating her ass up online.
Because her ass should have been eating her pants up, and it wasn't. I was so mad. I was like, Charlotte, they did you dirty. But I like how she glittered her brace.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fitting for Charlotte, but that's neither here nor there.
Can we talk about how Nia Jax dominated like a mug?
Nia should have put some mousse on her hair before she came out, but Nia did the damn thing.
No,
we ain't talking about her hair. We're talking about how
I don't like.
She dominated.
She didn't dominate, but
the
girls that were on the side when Raquel, Nia, Raquel, Liv, Bianca, Naomi,
when all of them got eliminated.
Yes, if you go back, if we look at the stats, they gave Nia that elimination.
Yeah,
Raquel was already laying on the floor while Bianca was hanging over the side. She had Bianca by her hair, and they gave Raquel's elimination to Nia when it was Bianca who did it.
So with them doing that, Nia has become the woman who has the most elimination. She's at 29 right now.
They handed her that shit.
I don't think Rhea's going to catch up next year.
Why wouldn't she?
Nah. I think Nia's going to dominate and always keep that one. She should keep that.
For what?
That's that forever.
I'm so upset at the surprises this year. Can I please?
There was no surprises.
Can I please get into number 30?
Oh, so me and you on the same page. We're on the same page.
Where was Jade? Y'all had so many people to put in that number 30 spot, and y'all brought Nikki back.
You wasted a number 30 on Nikki fucking Bella.
No shade to Nikki. You a cool girl. You a cool girly or whatever. But
all shade.
I didn't ask
all
for
palm
you.
Tree, all umbrella.
I ain't asked for you. Where was AJ?
I asked for AJ.
Y'all could have had so many other people in that number 30 spot. And Nikki wasn't really a surprise. Like Nikki was online talking about she was gonna be in the Royal Rumble. That wasn't a surprise to me. I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that they even put Trish Stratus in there.
My standouts.
Where Lita? Y'all brought Trish back? Right. Lita was busy?
My standout. And I hate to say it. Because I don't really care for her. Roxanne was doing the damn thing.
Roxanne is the longest person in the Royal Rumble, the Iron Woman this year.
Good job, Roxanne. So proud of you. You did great. Thank God somebody did.
Liv had it till she got eliminated, though.
I was so hyped for her. But when it came down to her and Charlotte, I was like, are they gonna give an NXT person a win? That she would have been the first one to ever get it. So I'm like, we'll see. But then at the same time, I'm like, are they finna give her another accolade? The Shorty was down there at NXT doing the thing.
Yeah, and then she got a title match. She has a title match coming up on the 15th. So
in that triple threat, right?
Y'all could have brought Becky back. I'm still thinking about that number 30 spot. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
Becky's
gonna be traumatized.
Coming back tomorrow.
I did.
Becky and Jada coming back on Monday and Friday.
Look, they better come back Friday.
I did say Alexa Bliss was gonna come back,
and
who came back?
Oh, good.
Came back.
I'm upset at her. She didn't even call me and let me know. She was supposed to at least let me know, man. Like, I thought we were actual couple. She always be telling me stuff, but whatever.
She had
man.
to keep it a secret
y'all a
from
couple?
you.
She just had a. How y'all a couple? She just had a baby with somebody else.
That's a long story,
but
we can't talk about that here because I don't want to get in trouble.
He signed the NDA, so he can't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Yo, I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm just fooling.
My Maxine Dupree,
she
looking
so
beautiful.
Good.
I love me some Maxine. I love that girl.
I love that she got that elimination. Now Ivy,
as she deserved. Go ahead.
I said that's all I need to see.
Nothing. Yeah, go ahead and go hang out with Otis in the back, girl. Yes.
And when he come out, we'll talk about his outfit when we get there.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out why the fuck there was a collar on the back, but we'll get there. But yeah, I thought she did great. It was their match compared to the men's. The men eliminate a lot faster than the women.
Yes, it was hella slow. It started getting full. And I'm like, it's almost halfway done, and we only got like only 2 eliminations. Yeah. I was like, are we gonna eliminate people sometime?
I am a little upset. We didn't get no Jakara either, by the way.
No, we got Lash though. They said Jakara was good. She was getting good, but it wasn't her time. Maybe we'll see her next year.
Seeing B-Fab and Lash go at it was nice. B-Fab said, "You think you big? I'm big too." And I was like,
11 tall glasses of chocolate milk that I willingly drink.
And then at one point there was the NXT ladies standing with Charlotte and Bailey, and then Bianca come up and she like, "What's up, shorty? I'm here too."
Hold up.
And I'm like, "Okay, let's go."
Let's talk about also when Jordan came out and she was hugging Naomi, and Bianca walked up on her,
snatched that bitch right back of the head.
So what is you doing?
She said, "What the fuck are you doing? Girl, don't get your ass beat in here."
Can we also talk about how what's her name got no reaction? The one who has the
Jordan Grace. No,
Jordan Jada Parker.
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker. Yes,
I was hyped to see her, but you know, the fans was not messing with her.
She didn't get no reception whatsoever. But Shorty was plowing through, like she was running through them.
It was so quiet you could have heard a mouse shit.
But that's how it was when she came out in NXT. Went after the first show she did after the initial situation. That's how it was. Like we was excited to see her, but it was like, girl, you out here talking about you messing around with Jay? You know that man married,
right? Don't be telling nobody that. Shut up.
Even if you was, be quiet.
No, to being a side bitch, just shut the fuck up. First of all. Damn. Anyways. But back to Jordan. Jordan said, "Let me press this hair out."
She very much gave Selena Carpenter if she was doing CrossFit.
Yes.
I'm working late because I'm a wrestler. Yeah, that's what it was giving.
She looked so freaking cute.
She did.
And I was like, get it, girl. I did like the part where it was Naomi, Bianca, Lash,
and Jada, and then Chelsea came in the middle trying to fit in.
Chelsea, it's Black History Month. This ain't got nothing to do with you. We was having a black girl magic moment, and you slide your little ass right in the middle. Now you out here getting beat like Rodney King because nobody told you to bring your ass out here. Get the fuck out of here.
Can't we all just get along?
No, not in this moment. This was a, hey, you see us, I see you type of
we
thing.
See each other.
Here she go bring her ass over here.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
No, and what she get stomped the fuck out.
How are ya? How you doing?
So I'm calling it now. Piper and
Okay.
Chelsea are about to start feuding because Chelsea
Yeah.
is gonna blame Piper on her getting eliminated.
I call that, and I even said that before. I said, "Watch Piper eliminate Chelsea." 2 minutes later, what happened?
Also,
Piper eliminate Chelsea.
Jordan picking Piper up.
Oh yeah,
I want to be like her when I grow up. When I go to the gym, I think about her and I think about Rhea. I want Rhea back, but I want Jordan's strength. I want to be able to pick up 18 wheelers.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of strength.
I just want to.
But overall,
lift it up.
Big bitch, granddad.
Overall, I thought it was nice. I just love seeing all the women come together and put on the match. So I thought it was overall pretty good. I was happy that it wasn't Nia, but I mean, also I knew that it was gonna be Charlotte.
Yeah,
I wanted Charlotte to do her celebration. Jade's music hit.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted. That would have been perfect for. Bitch, I see you on Friday. No conversation needed. It's just her pointing at her and then walk away. She didn't have to
okay, what you saying that then we could go back into the who attacked Jade. Could have been Charlotte. Charlotte could have hired somebody to do it because she playing this. I'm a top girl. I do this. I do that. I'm the GOAT, but I ain't gonna say it.
And it wasn't her. I'm telling you, it's Naomi. I'm telling you.
Okay, and we told you we will tell you you were right. But if you're wrong, you remember you owe Naomi.
We're just giving you the possibilities.
Right. I just know it ain't Bianca because it makes no sense for it to be Bianca. I don't know what storyline y'all going with to make it be Bianca. I don't know which one it is, but we'll find out.
It was Naomi. It had to be Naomi.
No.
Not during
Black History
Month.
No. They better not start this. They can March 1st. We can talk about it, but not right now. No. But congratulations, Charlotte, on being Miss Royal Rumble, I guess.
How many flames we giving the women's match?
I give it. I'm gonna give it 4 flames. I enjoyed it very much.
I'm gonna give it 4.5.
I give it 3.5. Because we could have had some. I don't know why Trish came out. I don't know why Nikki Bella came out.
You know, there's always one like legend.
We're okay with Trish. Trish can come home whenever she wants. It's Nikki.
Yeah,
that we got a problem with.
Right, Trish's made sense because it was her 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
that would make sense. Okay. There was no reason there is no reason for Nikki Bella to be there. That was a waste. At a 30. That was a waste.
Hunter,
I'm sorry.
Listen to us. Listen to the women. We listen to the women in the room.
Nikki was
not the right 30. choice. You had so many other people to pick. Also, coming from a standpoint of a person who don't even go by the Bella last name anymore, and you got on a podcast and talked crap about this company, and then you came back like you were super duper excited. Now, because WWE hot and popping, you want to hop back on the bandwagon. This is what I feel.
But also, you still are a diva in women's wrestling. You're not going to be able to keep up with these girls.
And although we appreciate those divas who came through, like they know when their time is up. They know when they're gonna sit there. Like I was waiting for AJ music to hit last night.
I'm upset. I didn't hear my Michelle. I would have took Michelle.
Michelle wasn't coming back without Layla. Michelle wasn't coming back without Layla. I was waiting to hear AJ music hit last night, but AJ knows. I'm at home with Larry.
I don't think AJ gonna ever come back because they did her so dirty when CM Punk left. So I don't ever see her letting it go. I see it from her perspective. It's you disrespected me, and you'll never be able to disrespect me again.
Mm-hmm.
So like I see.
Yeah, but that was Vince.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all all stood around while he disrespected me. Nobody defended me. It don't matter if it was Vince. Y'all knew it was wrong. Vince is the only one that's gone from back there. There was other creative control people in the back that y'all knew what the fuck.
They knew better than the.
It don't matter because your silence, you not saying anything means that you agree with it.
Right.
No, it's them protecting their jobs because Like, at the
Okay,
end of
and
the
then
day,
don't. So
everybody
if you
got
feel like
family
that,
to
no
feed.
matter how good the storyline is now, Becky can jump CM Punk with Seth every week,
Yeah.
and AJ can sit at home
That's
because you'll never get
also.
another. No,
I know you
you'll
said
never
she
get another
coming
down on
back
me.
this week, but like, bro, back to the point. Hunter, you had so many other people to put in that 30 spot, and you put Nikki there. Nobody wanted her there. I understand there are people who were asking for her, and that's cool and all. I ask for a lot of shit every day that I don't get. We ask you for a lot of shit to do in the storylines that we don't get. Stop doing it.
Right.
Don't do that no more.
And that's
Next
what
year,
that's what you
do
think.
better next year.
You could have picked another girl. You could have picked somebody else from TNA.
Yes.
You know,
You could have brought the actual TNA Knockouts champion.
right? But that's neither here nor there.
Okay, next match was a banger.
Yes.
In my opinion, that match was a bonfire. That one was really good match.
That match was good.
DIY, I got it right this time, against Motor City Machine Gun in a 2 out of 3 best falls. What I liked about this match is the chemistry all four of them got together and how great of a unit DIY is.
I've
But
been
individually and just as a unit, they work very well together.
That match
So does
had
Motor
me on
City Machine Gun.
my-
I'm not taking anything away from them, but every pin they got, the pin they got doing attack. They had to do their finishing move together.
That match
DIY
had me
didn't have to do that, huh?
That match had
Oh.
me like a good nervous. That match was so good, but I was nervous the whole time. I was like, please don't nobody get hurt.
And then I look up, Tommaso nose bleeding.
Yes.
Freaking Johnny mouth bleeding.
Everybody bleeded.
Piper was bleeding in the freaking women's thing.
Y'all was being rough on it. I'll tell you one thing. They must have some pent up anger between each other this year. And they was like, we gonna wait till this Royal Rumble and let this shit out.
And I like how the commentators are actually allowed to talk about how that everybody's been in different promotions
Mm-hmm.
and that they wrestled each other in different promotions. Because Vince would have never allowed that.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how now that they allow, Johnny Wrestling and I think it was Nip Saban has been wrestling each other for like over 20 years now.
Yeah.
And like how they also, the interesting stat that I liked was how DIY won their first NXT Tag Team Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match against, I think they said the Viking Raiders, and how Johnny Gargano won the NXT Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Adam Cole.
Yeah, I was surprised that they mentioned Adam.
2 out of 3. They know how to do 2 out of 3 fall matches very well. And everything flowed. It moved very well. And let's talk about the ending of that match. Why the fuck did the Street Profits come out?
What do you mean? They
The Street Profits
no.
And they
And
won the smoke.
The smoke, literally. They've been out on injury because they got attacked by a mysterious person, and they know who attacked them. So they came back and they was like,
They regulated everybody.
So my theory, DIY attacked them.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly them.
Motor City Machine Gun.
Them. They were just collateral damage at the end. They was just, that ain't had nothing to do with it. The Street Profits was like, I'm still, because when I saw Dawkins standing back there, I was like, Dawkins, why you revving up? Why you revving up? And then Dawkins smacked Tommaso in the back. And I'm like, it was DIY. Because there's no reason for you to hit DIY if it wasn't.
I knew they was gonna come back and get DIY. I'm not understanding why they just didn't allow the belts to change hands. But
because
now that he went back and attacked him, I was like, okay, cool. You want them to have the belts so you could be the ones to take them off.
Yeah, it's you attack me, so now we finna fight for these belts, and we gonna take them belts from you. That's what it was. Is I want the smoke. You finna get all the smoke, and we taking these belts. But I like it. I like a heel pro. I like heel profits.
Girl, I gotta go find my Street Profits t-shirt next.
Yeah, I gotta go. I want all this. They want all the smoke, and I'm like, I'll take it.
It was a good match, though. I really enjoyed it. That match, I actually give. What's our max?
5.
I have to give it 5.
I give it 4.
I
actually give that one a 5. It was a great match.
I love that the Street Profits came back, because when I saw Montez over there, I was like, when I saw Montez jump up, I'm like,
I didn't know who that was at first until the camera panned to Dawkins. I was like, okay, that's Montez over there.
Yeah. I was like, what is going on in these mystery jackets?
Now they need to be heel, and Bianca needs to join them as a heel, and they just go through everybody.
Well, I want to wreck some shit.
I'm here for it.
They said our stepbrothers. We're here to fuck shit up. Yeah. That's all they do. The next match was a good match. Mr. Cody Rhodes against KO. We all know Cody was going to retain.
Cody Jermaine Rhodes. Yeah.
Cody Jermaine Rhodes, because it's Black History Month.
Cody Devontae Rhodes.
Cody
That was a good match. Hella hard hitting match. I'm kind of upset though because we didn't get no tables, no chairs.
It was a ladders match.
Yeah, but normally in a ladders match, people are pulling out other weapons and beating the holy shit out of each other.
No, it's the fact they pulled out this little bitty fucking step ladder.
And Pat McAfee was going crazy. It's the step ladder. It's the step ladder.
He was like, he's going high risk. I mean, I guess that would be called mid risk.
Sammy coming out had me on edge because I was like, "What you finna do?" And then like just standing here.
And because I'm like, Sammy, what are you finna do? I'm just sitting here. I literally thought Cody was dead for a second, bro. Because when he did that, when he
landed on that ladder.
Yeah, when he landed on the ladder and he stood up and like fell to the ground, the ref immediately went in. You know how normally they squeeze their hand to make sure they're good? Cody didn't move.
He checked his pulse.
Yeah, because Cody he was stiff and just laid it. And I'm like, and as soon as he did that, they panned that camera. I said, Cody's dead. Because freaking
there's gonna be a body bag.
He said Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan jumped in that damn ring. Cool. Quickness. And I said, Cody dead. What is going on? Cody dead. And then I look back and he's fidgeting like a roach. I'm like, okay. He got some life in there.
And then Kevin hit the back of his head on that ladder.
I know, because he went.
And then, but I didn't see.
You should have my hands hurting.
Jesus. I didn't see him move after that. On social media, I did see somebody complain like, "Oh, y'all fans are, celebrating this. He could have died. Who raised y'all?" And I'm like, ECW raised us. That was nothing. Right.
EC fucking W, baby.
ECW, we've seen some worse. We've seen in WWE Shane McMahon go through 2 glasses in one night. And you asking us who raised us? We seen Mankind get thrown off the top of a Hell in a Cell cage. That's who raised us. Get out of here.
We are raised by violence.
We watched somebody put a chair on somebody's neck and then jump down on them.
Right. We watched Big Boss Man get hung
in the middle of a ring.
Right. We watched Jake the Snake let his little snake go bite people. What you mean? But now I watched it and I'm like, I was confused about Sammy because I'm like, Sammy, what are you going to decide what you're going to do? Because Sammy watched Cody climb up there and I'm like, Sammy, are you going to go push it? Or you just going to stand there? You going to check on him?
Because you could see him like rocking back and forth like he was trying to make a decision. I think Karrion got in his ear.
I do not like Karrion wasn't even in the Rumble. But like that whole thing, I'm just like, because I know now Kevin's gonna be, you were supposed to have my back, you didn't have my back. Why didn't you go? But I mean, like Kevin, you couldn't even get up after that. What was he gonna do? If he would have went up there? Sammy would have had the belts? Is that what would have happened?
So I'm already pre-plotting in my head what these elimination chambers gonna look like, and Kevin is gonna be in there.
Yes.
So John already declared himself last night.
Go sit down, Jonathan.
He didn't answer no questions at that press conference. He came out, made a speech, and was like, "I'm going to be in the elimination chamber. Goodbye."
He tired. He's
old as hell.
I gotta go. I give that match. I give that one 5 flames. You may not agree, but
I just want to comment before I say anything about that Alabama slam that he gave Kevin, and he folded him like a piece of paper.
Mhm.
He folded him.
Goodness, on that ladder.
He folded him like a girl in a getting a chain ran on her. Like he got folded
like a V.
Like my boy got folded, and he was busted open too. And like when they were trying to help him up, like after the match was over, if you were really watching and they were trying to help him up, he was like, "Oh,
I know them trainers."
And Cody had them belts in his hand, looking back at him, talking about some
yeah." I would have went straight into his face, clapped the belts in his face, and say,
"You're done.
You're done, motherfucker."
To the back of the line.
Get
You're
in
done.
line.
To the back of the bus, homeboy.
I don't want to hear nothing else. To the back. Don't say I cheated and then none of that. We're done.
Now I want to see what excuses he's going to give on Friday or Monday.
He gonna be on Monday because he don't know how to stop being on somebody else's show.
He's gonna come on Monday.
He gonna be on Monday because Sammy's on Monday, so he gonna be mad at Sammy, and that's
Sammy,
when
you came out and you didn't even help me. What were you there for?
That's gonna be a Mania match.
He surely watched Sammy. Sammy watched Kevin getting punched on the table, didn't help. But then I look over, the little ref got his arm on Sammy's stomach, and I'm like, "You done letting this little ref hold you back?" Okay, pop off, sister. But
it's gonna be Sammy against Kevin at Mania. But that match right there, I give 4 flames.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it 4 as well.
The last match was a men's rumble, and I want to give a shout out to Penta for being the Iron Man of that rumble.
Good job, Penta.
42 minutes.
It was nice seeing him and Ray start the match off.
Those two are going to be at Mania, and Penta's going to retire Rey Mysterio.
A pure exhibitionist match, like just to showcase.
But I wanted to be mask for mask.
Nice. No, don't take Ray's mask off. Let him.
We already know what he looks like.
Matter. Let him go.
He a little fine little mamma jamma under that mask.
Let him go into the sunset with his mask on. No,
he gonna be in that lowrider.
That's gonna be a good match, though. Those two have a match together. That will be a good, fast match, and I'm gonna enjoy that match.
I like how many luchadors came out.
Also, Jay is the first person from the 20 spot to win the Rumble.
Okay,
in the men's.
Jay,
we so proud of you. We called you, boo.
Roman and Jacob had 4 eliminations amongst each other, which was the most. And this was Cena's 3rd time becoming the runner-up finish.
I'm so pissed off.
And he's tied for 2nd for that stat right there.
I'm so pissed off, y'all.
Why?
Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu were in the ring together.
That shot that they get of Jacob, and then he realizing Braun behind him. That I need that as a wallpaper.
That pissed me off because I'm like, here it is. What I literally want. I'm like, it's gonna happen right here. Nothing.
Also, let's talk about. I saw Jimmy post a video of him waiting in the back for Jay to come through the curtain, and Jacob was right back there with him, and he had on the Jay t-shirt. That just warmed my little heart.
Can we talk now? Jacob cute with his bun up. I see what you see. But with the hair,
you see the vision. You see the vision.
Now it's 12 locks. I can't do
it. Can we talk about how I show speed?
Ooh,
guys.
You did not have to sacrifice Tozawa for that spot.
Not my boy. I was ready to come out and see Tozawa 2-step. I love me some Tozawa.
I just want to know if they warned him before that spot happened. Like, yeah, But I could find the ropes going at least 20 miles per hour, and he just split you in half.
His face told me that it was not supposed to.
No.
He looked like a cartoon character. He was like,
yeah,
who
and
did he
then
come in and eliminate? He got an elimination.
who did he eliminate?
I can't even remember.
Hold on a second, y'all.
I think I put a note. I think I made a note of that.
But it's just the fact, like, all you hear,
I didn't.
Like, he's so hype right now for all that, and then you just see Braun picking up speed behind him, and I'm like, Braun is finna kill this man.
He's so oblivious. He don't. Okay, he eliminated Otis. What the fuck did Otis have on?
Okay, so I was confused because he had his Alpha Academy. He had something on. He had
his T-shirt on at first,
right, and then he had something else on at the top. He had like a jacket on or something. And then when he got to the ring, he had his orange shirt on. And then he ripped that shirt because when he started running, I said, what is these little lapels underneath his shirt? And then he get down to the ring and take this shirt off.
His outfit confused me.
I said, how you got a collar on a deep V shirt? I was so confused.
I forgot one more stat, y'all. Ludwig had the shortest time with 6 seconds.
Oh, he didn't break the record though. So Santino still holds that record with 2 seconds. Like 1 second. 1 or 2 seconds. Santino still holds that one. But I'm like, you were doing the right thing. Why would you try to sneak up on him? You was chilling on the outside.
And Maxine has the shortest for the women with 1 minute and 20 seconds.
But she doesn't have the shortest record ever.
No.
I do not know who that title belongs to.
Shout out to AJ Styles. For bringing the OG theme back.
Yes, because
that what he had before.
I love me some. They don't want none. That's my song. And I know this ain't got nothing to do with her, but every time I see him, all I can think of, maybe it's Maybelline. That's all I think of.
Somebody put on Twitter talking about some this good hair ass nigga back.
AJ, whatever you doing, whatever products you got in your hair, give them to your peers. Sorry, Seth. Love you to death. But them ends, they fried, dyed, and not laid to the side. Come get my boy. Help him. Roman, his hair was, when him and Steph realized they were standing up together, Roman hair at the top. I said, Roman, this is your hair look like dry. I finally see it. Roman had that little, to the side. I said, okay, Roman, you go ahead and style your hair, Roman.
See, AJ and Roman used that mane and tail to wash their hair. That shit have your hair feeling silky, shiny, smooth. I know it's for horses. I use it on my hair. That shit have my hair looking nice.
That's
what they use.
AJ hair stay. You can't say AJ, help your team out, bro.
He brushed his hair with a wooden brush. I bet you he got a vigorous hair routine.
I feel like he counts his brush strokes. I know he does.
He be in the back, 20, 21, 22. People be like, what the fuck is he doing?
He messed me up. I gotta start over.
No, he doesn't cuss. He says, frick.
Oh, they said he cussed the other night, didn't they? When somebody did something. No. Never mind. You're right. He don't cuss.
No, he don't cuss.
Him and Kathy back there making TikToks together.
Who?
Kathy Kelly.
Him and Kathy Kelly talk about some twins. Where have you been?
Yeah, what have you been? I'm glad he came back and he okay. Because you remember he got injured in his return.
Yep. So bad luck.
I'm glad he feeling better and he did good moving around. Also, the men's wasted another 30 again. Why would you give it to him? He didn't deserve no damn 30 spot.
And now him get mad when he get eliminated. He go find Kai in the crowd, because I was watching Kai Sentai stream as I was watching the Royal Rumble. Mm-hmm. He all on Kai stream popping off. That ain't his fault.
Don't be. And then also it's him coming out and they're like the most popular. He was getting booed. Why are you lying? He was getting booed. Don't lie to him. He was getting booed.
Also, when did Finn change his theme music?
That's what I was saying.
I was so confused because the music played, and I'm like,
the music came out. I said, okay,
I'm over here like, who the fuck is this? And then he come up the steps. I'm like, when did this music come out? When did this happen? I'm confused. When did we do this?
Put it back.
I was like, I don't know who told you to change it, but yeah, put it back.
I didn't even know Raquel had.
Girl, I didn't. That's your big chola, girl.
That's my big chola right there, man.
Why you didn't tell her she had a theme song?
I didn't even know she had a theme song.
She didn't know she had a theme song.
They're like, okay, just go out to this. And she's like, okay.
She said, okay, I can walk out to this. It's fine. I can make this work. No. I was like, But we got to get to Drew McIntyre because obviously he was pissed off that he got eliminated by Damian.
He threw
and they said he wasn't supposed to get eliminated by Damian. Damian was not supposed to eliminate him.
But if you look at the look in Damian's face, it was, I was supposed to eliminate you. Because Damian looked at him like, that's 2 for 2, bitch. I got you.
They said Drew left. He was pissed off.
And stormed out.
He left.
Listen, Drew has given this company so many chances at this point. I don't understand how you still let these motherfuckers get away with shit.
We gonna look up and Drew gonna be on AEW.
Drew,
we ain't even gonna know it.
Shit, they ain't gonna know it either. Breach of contract, he don't give a fuck. I'll pay that fine. I'm like,
that's a crippling fine right there.
Drew said, I'm fucking sick of y'all shit. Y'all playing in my fucking face. But, like, I mean, it did make sense because there was no reason to have Logan eliminate CM Punk, Seth, and Roman. Why give that to him? But I really
for him to be more annoying.
I really wanted Jay to eliminate Roman. I really wanted it. I really wanted it to be, sorry, Tribal Chief, but it is what it is, baby. But can we talk about Roman getting curb stomped? The first one.
Jesus
Christ.
2
foot.
That was like American.
You could have just walked away, baby. Just walk away sometimes.
He double stomped on his head.
He went American History X on him.
That right there. No, that wasn't 1 foot. He came down with both feet. He could have grabbed this man on top of his skull. No, he would have to catch me outside. Come here. Cause you got me fucked up now, bro. And then we found out also that there was the arena that the Shield debuted in, or was it the day?
It was the arena.
Yeah. So like, thought they were gonna have a cute little Shield moment, but you know.
Hell no, Seth don't like that, man.
No, I think it's Roman who don't like. I don't think Roman don't ever trust his man.
Yo, Roman does not trust Seth, but
I would never trust this man ever again. You fucked me over multiple times at this point. And then, like, you mad because my bloodline attacked you, but you broke up a prominent fucking group that was doing great. You took my WrestleMania moment, bro. Fuck you to the day I die. I mean, I understand Roman's beef. What's your beef, Seth?
Roman is having a Kendrick moment. If it's fuck me, then fuck you.
Right.
And that's the way I like it.
And like Cardi say, you got beef with me, we got beef forever.
But how many flames you give it?
I give it 5 simply because the person I wanted to win won.
I give it 4.
I am so... Oh! Joe Hendry!
Say his name and he appears.
Can we talk about... If you look in the background, Sheamus did not move. Sheamus looked confused, but...
And he was mad when Joe got eliminated.
Yeah, he told Jacob, why are you so big and mean for? I was enjoying that.
Because I was already like, Joe not gonna be there. He on this cruise. He fighting on Chris Jericho cruise. And as soon as I said that, his music hit.
And he
was so happy to be there.
Yeah, and then this effect, he literally in the ring jumping around doing his little Not you looking at the hard cam for this photo.
Freaking Joe Hendry, man.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I love to let him come out with their belts. I do. Yes. I'm upset I didn't get to see my Hardy, but it's okay. I'll take JoJo.
Yes.
All right, so now we saw the Rumble. We're officially on the road to WrestleMania. Let's talk about what storylines you see or what media matches you see happening. Let's go around the table.
So I think I know Cody is gone. I mean, not Cody. I know that Jay is gonna pick Gunther.
He already stated that.
But I would have loved for him to pick Cody. Give the belt, bring the belt back to the Bloodline. That's what I'm. But I understand him picking Gunther.
Roman has to be the one to do that.
No, fuck all that. But
storyline wise,
no, it don't need. He don't need to. Jay could be, because you remember when all that started. Roman told him that you're the next in line. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So had he got the belt, you tribal chief. He already said it. Roman already told you that. So that went with that. But I understand him and Gunther got shit to settle. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Far as the women, I feel like Charlotte gonna pick Tiffany.
Mm.
That's that.
Yeah.
I think some trouble's gonna start brewing with Naomi and Bianca. Mm-hmm. Simply because why the fuck are you in Jordan's face while we are in a match that started last night?
It's gonna turn into Naomi, you too friendly.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up with I feel like it's all gonna come back to who attacked Jade. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna start the separation between Bianca and Naomi. And it's gonna be Bianca, Naomi, you're too friendly. You all in Jordan face, just like you all in Bailey face. Mm-hmm. When we needed you, you were too busy helping Bailey. So I don't know. It's gonna be some seed. Might be. And then it's
Jay she always want to help somebody. That's when Jay's gonna pop up, and then that's gonna start there. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle that in there. I don't see anything for Rhea right now, but I feel like they're gonna keep pushing Nia and Rhea, and I don't want to see that. Give somebody else a chance who hasn't had a title shot yet. That's what I want to see, because I feel like Rhea would like that. Rhea would like new competition.
I see Kevin and Sammy on the horizon. Mm-hmm. I see probably the big three breaking up and all three of them doing their own thing. I see Jay and Gunther. Elimination Chamber. I probably see Kevin winning and going after Cody one last time.
I'm over it.
I see Seth and Roman at Mania.
CM Punk's definitely going to be in Elimination Chamber.
CM Punk, I see him probably, or maybe CM Punk and Seth having a good match, having like their match at Mania. Yeah, that's so far of what I see.
Tony, what do you see your predictions?
So, I do see Jay. Well, Jay already said he's challenging Gunther. I feel like they're going to decide Cody's opponent in the Elimination Chamber. Like I said, John Cena already declared himself for it. And then I see Kevin being in the Elimination Chamber. Mm-hmm. Possibly Seth and Roman.
Mm-hmm. Sammy. I think just those Sammy and entrances.
Yeah. Sammy can be in there too.
Damien can be in there
too. Tiffany and Charlotte, because that's what everybody wants to see.
Who's everybody?
You see, I'm doing quotations.
Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know who everybody is.
That's what majority of the fans I wanted to see in regards to them just having a match in general. I think Rhea's opponent is going to be decided in Elimination Chamber as well. Who I see in that match, Liv gonna sneak her fucking way in at some point. Mm-hmm. Bianca could possibly be in that match.
Hopefully Jade is back by then.
Yeah.
Jade,
right now. Yeah.
Maybe Bailey.
That's if Bayley don't get the NXT belt this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or this next weekend.
I doubt she
I
will.
think they are going to give it to her.
Why? She already had it before.
Okay.
Why would she need to go back?
I don't think if Julia does drop it, I could see Bayley picking it up and Roxanne moving up to the main roster.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give it back to Roxanne right now.
Because right now, Cora is going for the TNA Knockouts champion. Or they playing this best friend thing, storyline between Cora and Roxanne. Roxanne might get the NXT belt back, and then Cora go get the TNA Knockouts belt, and they just be wrecking shit down there together. But as far as Rhea's opponent, I feel like that's going to be determined in Elimination Chamber. Liv and Bianca are my two for sure. I wouldn't know how the other three factor in. I did say the way that Kevin and Cody ended, that is a to be continued. I feel like they're gonna meet again.
I'm over it. You lost. Go to the back of the line.
One more time. One more good rubber match, like in a Hell in a Cell or something like that. Like, or let's do like a Japanese like death match or something.
But yeah, that's it for me on storyline wise. Because we all know what's gonna happen with them tag titles. Street Profits are getting those. If not at Elimination Chamber, they got to be on WrestleMania. They got to be on the card this year. And if they not, I'm suing.
I feel like they're gonna put that on Elimination Chamber because that's the next one up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I definitely think that they're gonna put that on Elimination Chamber. Because I think that's too big of a match happening for it to be on
SmackDown.
Like, yeah, on the regular show.
Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard everything that happened at Rumble, our predictions, and everything else in between. So we got from now to the third week of April, I want to say.
19th.
Yeah, the 19th. So we got a month and some change in that. No, 2 months and some change till Mania. We have a lot more to cover. There's going to be a lot more to cover. So y'all just stick with the podcast, stick with us, and we'll talk about everything week by week and continue to give our predictions. Thank you, everybody, for listening. But make sure you listen for this one on Wednesday. And always make sure you listen to our Monday podcast also. That'll do it for today. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
See ya.